Welcome everybody, we are live. We are back with some DVD. We're doing the DVD winter event, so we're gonna play some DVD before the Game Awards later tonight. Let me ready up so we can just jump into some games. But yeah, the Game Awards are later on tonight, and we're gonna be reacting to that live with my husbando Jeff Keighley. Hello, Chromium. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting over... Pretty sure I'm near the end of COVID. Still have a cough. I think when I say cough, I start speaking it into the world and I should stop. But I'm needing less medication than I did before. So that's good. Also trying out, I got some new headphones today, so we're gonna be trying those out. I think I may need to turn up the volume a bit. This. Yeah, I could turn it up some. That. Ooh, look at the new load screen. Doing better. It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday to you. Hope you're having a good birthday so far. Let's put some party whirples in there for the birthday. And some clowns. Every party needs some clowns. Oh, they're all over my face. I'm fine with that. Tomorrow you're gonna go out do fun stuff. Well, yeah, it's the weekend. Gotta take the entire weekend for yourself. There's a snowman. I'm gonna wait before I get in that snowman. It's a nurse. Okay. Sure, she's gonna come over here. We need to finish this gen. Oh. I'm coming. I'll make it. I'll block the hook. Oh. Does she see? That's just too much fun. Okay. Well, here's nice totem here. Hello, Narwhal. How are you? Nurse didn't want to have fun. Or are there some bones? Okay. Everyone's healed. Hello, Vanilla. How are you? God damn it. She has nurses. Okay. Hello, Elliot. How am I liking? This is the first game I played in the event so far. Not going great. Yeah, we're not gonna make it for that one person. Fuck. Wait, how the hell? Did she Kobe? She really Kobe? She Kobe'd. Hello, Quackster. Those fireworks were beautiful. She is going so hard around that locker. Okay, I have to move. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. I'm coming, Lori. I'll run. Back into the locker. Do you think she knows? She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Look, if anyone deserves it, it's Jeff Keighley. Yes. I think she knows. She didn't know. Hello? Let's crawl to the corner. Can't get both of us. So how's everyone doing? I'm having a great time, as you can see. I'm gonna crawl to the corner. How y'all doing? I think she has Iron Grasp and Agitation, so... Oh! She had a Mori. She's like, okay, you can crawl. You can crawl. Not gonna matter much, huh? Can't wait to see. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. It is a fun Mori. The video game industry is so dripless. Honestly, which one isn't? Because honestly, they're all terrible. Every industry, every awards show. Unless it's literally a music award show and there's some pop divas, other than that, it never works out well. It's just there's not enough gay people. We just need more gay people and it would be more fun. I did hear Deer is going to the Game Awards. So that's cute. I'm like I got buried. I didn't realize I got buried by all the stuff. You can't even see me anymore. I'm okay with it. I'm covered in lechonk, donuts, and hot fries. Some Whooper watch. Something about those sea theme challenges. The cauldron, all Dragula, all this Titans has been ridiculous. I don't know what they're fighting about, and it doesn't seem that they'd be fighting about anything. Yeah, whenever you throw an ocean theme, they really just start going for it. Team Silky. Who I like? I don't know who I like. I like everyone, basically. I want to see more Vanity. I don't know if Vanity has peaked so far, but I really like Vanity, and I like what they've done so far this season. But they started it very, very strong. And then for Dragula, like my mind is telling me Coco, but my heart, or should it be the other way around? My mind is telling me Victoria, but my heart is telling me Coco. That should be how it is. Victoria's so good, but Coco is the best TV of all the TV. Coco is so good, such good TV. Like literally, they just film her doing anything in the cauldron, and it is gold every time. She dropped a straw, and I thought it was one of the greatest television scenes I have ever seen. Team Coco. Just from the clips alone. Team Coco. Okay, I got some new headphones. So I talked about my headphone journeys. My headphones, they broke. One of the ears went out, and that's been how I've been playing for the past few days. And then I ordered some new headphones, and they came in yesterday after stream. They came in, and I started using them, and I was like, oh, okay, this is what they sound like. And then they were bad. They were really not good, and I was really just trying to make it work. I'm like, I spent money on them, but I only spent $35. They were on sale. They were $85, brought down to $35, and I was like, this is a great deal, obviously. They were not good. So last night I overnight shipped a different pair. I don't remember which. I'll tell you them after so I can actually look it up, see which ones these are. But the first ones were some AKGs. I think they're the Pro 72, and I was not a fan. They're already like, we've already dropped them off back to the Amazon drop off because I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And then these are some, they're Philips. I can't remember what they are. Odd. I'll look up. I actually have the box right here. These are the Philips 900s. SHP 9600s. SHP 9600. And these are my first pair of open backs, which I've never had open back headphones before. And I kind of love them because you can still hear everything. I can hear my voice. You guys know that I would I would only leave one headphone in anyways, just because I couldn't talk while I played video games. But now I don't need to do that because I can hear my voice and it's not disorienting anymore. Look at that. Look at him go. He's on a journey. He's helping. He's helping. I kind of wish you could still do a gen and stuff while you're in there. Just because it's funny. Open back? Yeah, so that means they're... I don't really know it entirely what it means. But basically you can hear stuff. You can hear the outside world, and they're really good for environmental noise still getting in if you need them. But yeah. Yeah, got a little gap so you can hear the outside. Which I probably wouldn't recommend them if you live in a city. If you live in a city, you take public transit. I'm running. She coming. But I'm running. Anyways. Yours has an external mic. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Anyways, I love these headphones. I don't like the AKGs, but I do like these Philips. And these were, I think, 60. They were practically double the price, but they're very much worth it. The other one sounded like my ears were clogged. Like, it was kind of uncomfortable to listen to. And they're very comfy. They go over the entire ear. I kind of only bought the other ones because they had the fancy strap that like contours to your head. And I was like, oh, that looks professional. And it wasn't even comfy. It didn't feel good. So that was, like, not even worth it. And I was like, I thought AKG was a pretty good brand, but apparently they got bought out a few years ago. And they're not as good as they once was. I think we're gonna 3-gen ourselves. Possibly. So maybe I'll 99 it. This is what that one perk is for. Oh, never mind. Oh, they finished it. That's not what I wanted, Bill, but you know what? You do you. Are all of you making your... Oh, they left. I was not part of that bullying. That was them on their own accord. They were the bullies. Oh, I need to spend some blood points. I should have done that before the stream. Let me see what those terrible headphones are actually called. Unhook 2. Okay. And then what do I get? A Hattie sweater. Yeah, AKG Pro Audio K72. So that's what those are called. They're not good. Don't buy them. Even for 35. I think they marked up the price to put them on sale. That's what I think happened. There's no way those cost $85 at any point ever. They were so flat. Oh yeah, there's an event home. You gotta get in. Gotta get these outfits. I don't really know what's in there. I think there's a Funko Pop. I think there's a Trickster Funko Pop. Hello, who's not ready up? That Meg. Been playing everything but DVD. I've only been playing Fall Guys off stream, really. I should be playing more DVD though. I need to do some killer challenges. Ooh, they said we want blood points today. I feel like since the last update, queue times have been pretty even, personally, from my experience. But it may just be... I usually play killer at night, which is typically better for killer. Oh, whoever that they have lethal pursuer, they know. Everyone stay away from me. They don't know I exist. That had nothing to do with me. I had no part in that. Okay, would like this unhook though. Wait, where is that? I didn't get the unhook. I hate that perk. I don't understand it. It just makes people scream and I don't get it. No. Hello, Scatter. How are you? Okay, that had nothing to do with me. Okay. Person gets hit, the X activates. Survivors outside terror radius scream. First person hit goes down. Oh, nope. Not lusting after Jeff. Apparently, Jeff said he streamlined the game awards. I don't think this is necessary, y'all. Oh, this is not necessary. Run! Run! Oh my god. Are we bullying? I don't like this. I want to heal. Oh, nope, okay. I should maybe not be doing what I'm doing. Oh, I thought Growly was gonna go for the save. And you know what? She really didn't. She really did. They really did not go for that save, huh? Anyways, Jeff said that the show's only gonna be 2.5 hours, which sounds pretty good. That sounds about enough time. Bye, girly. You're not getting my boy. Maybe you can lead him away. I can probably cleanse the totem.
Clown car, we back again with the Clown King of DBD, Pixel Boon.
Hello, Danny. How are you doing? Oh, fuck. He went down, so now it doesn't even matter. Oh, I'll cleanse it anyways. And Clown King of DBD is a very big name. Okay. Chilling at home? Nice. I need to keep track of time to know. We have another hour and a half. Since she got paid, nice. So how does everyone here do Christmas gifts? My family, we have been picking names. I got my sister this year. So we're not, honestly, we're not really fun. We're pick names, send each other our Amazon list kind of a family. So we kind of always know what each other wants. There's no surprises, really. We kind of don't like surprises. Damn it! She called it. She took the widest fucking turn I've ever seen for that locker. Oh, there ain't shit. There ain't shit. God damn it. She's gonna get this. She didn't get it. She didn't even care. She didn't even look up. Just think about. Everyone be screaming. Go to Kohl's a week before Christmas, buy whatever for everyone. That's the way. Most things you want are sold out. I need to tell my family I'm buying on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Those are the only 2 days I'm getting stuff. You need to send me your list on Thanksgiving night. I'm gonna ask somebody. That somebody is gonna be the person I'm gonna buy. You know the Secret Santa. I don't care about it being a secret. So I need to tell my family that. My sister happened to have an Amazon list, so I bought from there. But then she added stuff afterwards, and it's like, no, I already bought you what you wanted. You wanted a hairdryer. You wanted another thing. I forgot what it was. I don't even know, because since I had COVID and it came in, I didn't actually get it. It's not in my room, and it's already wrapped up. So I don't even remember what it is. This Yoichi's just left me to die. Which is fair. And I know that either she or my brother-in-law had me. And then they ordered it on Amazon. Because we share an Amazon account. So I know what I'm getting. I'm getting Astral Chain. I'm getting Astral Chain. I'm getting a new mouse pad that covers the entire desk. And then I'm also getting a book. I'm getting the what's it called? Is it Hello Poppy or Hola Poppy? By JP Brammers. Who I love. Hola Poppy. Yeah. Hola Poppy, how to come out in a Walmart parking lot. By Jean-Paul Brammer. Oh my god, Yuichi got out. Nice. I actually like that. Let me spend some blood points. Sister, a vinyl that's on pre-order, 2 phone cases. A rice cooker is always a great gift. Secret Santa earrings and a heated lunchbox. I always want. I don't do anything, so I don't have a use for like a heated lunchbox. Or I see a lot of bento boxes, and I'm like, I don't have a use for that. But I always want one. They just look cool. And some BTS albums. I was about to say, you can never have too many BTS albums. I think you can. I think you can have too many BTS albums. I need to spend some blood points. Do it on some killers. We're gonna need to do a Santa only clown stream. What's the closest Tuesday to Christmas? I guess the 20th? I guess the 20th it will be. We gotta be Santa and spread some Christmas cheer. Okay, let's upgrade the knight because I don't have any of his perks on anybody. The albums have a mystery box aspect. Now that's amazing. Gotta buy multiple albums. I should have grabbed that. I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't paying attention. You know what I just thought? I don't think we're doing stockings this year. I don't think we're doing stockings. I don't think we need stockings. We're all adults. We have one child. We have one child. One little 3-4-year-old. I can't remember her age. And that's the only... And we just are just gonna spoil her. I haven't bought for her yet, but she likes a lot of stuff. Stockings are usually the good place to put all the toiletries that you would buy for everybody. But then they always go too big, and it's like, I don't need... Like, if you're gonna buy toiletries, do the little travel sizes. You don't need to have this weighed down sock that's been in our family for generations. That has Josh and puffy paint. Filled with like a brand new shaving cream. And it's just like sagging down. Just bought new stockings. What is there a theme? So the last stockings we had, I forgot what they looked like, but they had letters, these fuzzy letters that I think that were gray. For some reason they were gray. I think the stockings themselves were like plaid, I think. And I think it was like red, like a red and black for the boys. I can't remember if this is right. And like a white and brown, I think, for the girls. And we definitely have not had those stockings for too long. Because I don't think we have a stocking for my brother-in-law. I don't think we do. Because we haven't hosted Christmas since, I think the last Christmas was pre-COVID that we hosted. Actually, and thinking about it, we also have the stockings for the dogs. And I do not think Pebbles Bonnie or Whitey have stockings. Pixie has a stocking. I remember Pixie's stocking. But the others do not. They're the forgotten children. Okay, I think that's enough. Give him my sweater. Maybe we should be Hattie so we can actually have the sweater. We need to do this, yeah. Have to get some emblems to get this Nutcracker David King. This David King knows how to crack some. Is this the this is the Trickster Funko Pop? David King knows how to crack some nuts. I didn't finish my joke. Because he's gay. That was the joke. The joke was homosexuality. Because he's gay. Let's be Hattie. Let's move on. That's actually kind of cute. That'll work. No, I like the covered in blood. Instead of adrenaline. All right, they disabled inner healing because it was broken for some reason. What's the one perk I use? Disillusion? Distortion. Sure. Knit type. White stockings with red lettering. White stocking. You look cute next to it. Our tree had a plaid ribbon, which is why we had those stockings. No, now that I think about it, I think it was the no. I can't remember if it was the letters that were plaid or if it was the stockings. And we haven't taken them out this year because we're not decorating because we're not hosting. And we only like to have fun when we host. Can't remember. Isn't that sad? Not really. I'm fine with it. Michaela's really not dressed for winter, huh? She's gonna get a cold. Okay, we're in school. And the Meg has no mither for some reason. Not my place to question. The Meg also has no name. This is how all schools in England work. God damn it. Time to run. God fucking damn it. I was never here. Makeda? That's not how it works, sweetie. You're supposed to run away. Oh, this is not going great. This isn't going great at all. I'm fine. I'm doing fine. Everyone else is the issue. Yep, everyone else is the issue. Usually I say that facetiously, because it's very obvious I'm the issue, but it's everyone. She had yes. She's really the game player. She plays the mind. She didn't play that mind very well, though.
Hello, gamers. Is this the Game Awards waiting room?
This is. We are waiting in a room for the Game Awards. That is what's happening. God damn it! No, leave me alone. They're gonna laugh at me. That literally distracted the fuck out of me. That distracted the fuck out of me. That was your plan. It worked. You know when the sweaters are coming? I think the 20th. People told me. The ones that aren't in the rift, or the event tome rather. Okay, that was funny though. Gotta use your points up. Gotta spend them while you can. That... Oh, the Nancy's exposed, that's why. Anyone want to save little me? From the hook? Meg? 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 Mackenzie? Megan? Meg? Mackenzie? 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 Someone's looking for you. Mackenzie's in a locker. Mackenzie? Oh, Mackenzie was in the basement.
Katy Perry.
Yes. Katie. Caddy. Kitty. Yes. Oh, Mackenzie went back into the basement. I don't think I got my four emblems from doing good. Because I wasn't really given that opportunity. I got 2. I didn't get unbroken or benevolent because I wasn't at any point able to help anybody. Ow! I just hit myself on a box. Let me move this. So how we feeling tonight? Are we ready for the Game Awards? How long do we have? Another hour? We have another hour. Sleepy and hungry. I do need to get dinner. I don't know where we're gonna eat though. So earlier, so my mom was doing errands and she was like, I'll pick up something. And I said, sure, but I didn't know how long she was be gone. She wasn't gone very long. It was 3:30 and she's like, you want this and that? And I was like, no. I ate like not too long ago. And then she just kept giving suggestions like, I'm not hungry. I just ate like a long time ago. She went, I didn't realize it was this early. I was picking up dinner, or at least I thought I was, until I realized it was 3:30 p.m. Sleepy and hungry. A tummy ache. Genshin wins their category so we can get the primos. I don't know what that means, but I hope you win. I don't know what they're not. I assume they're nominated for mobile and online. Maybe best ongoing also. But to sleep, it happens. What should we get? I want Whataburger. That's what I want. I just want a really large soda. That's really what I want. Ready to be thoroughly unimpressed by what gets unveiled. But what if it's all just the cool stuff? Jeff said that they did less sponsors, but bigger sponsors. So what I think he means by that is he did less gaming sponsors and more open-ended sponsors that would pay more money for the show. So I think we're gonna see more of like a Gillette razor rather than like Intel or whoever does all the chips and stuff. That lady coming back, Genshin Impact. I don't remember that. I don't really remember last year, to be honest. Like, we already know that Game of the Year is going to be Elden Ring. Because that's literally the obvious choice. Like, I think they want us to think it could be God of War. I don't think it could be God of War. I think it's Elden Ring. Midwich again. 2 in a row. Oh. Oh, we gotta boon it up. Probably. Oh, I was trying to head on. Come on, girly. Girl. Okay, she didn't want heals apparently. I don't know what these Mackenzies are doing. Every Mackenzie is not my favorite person. I thought we were gonna be Boon buddies. Boon buddies. I did it on purpose. Did I camp? Yes. I am so hateful. I am so hateful. I am so hateful. I can't do this. 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 They were all there. Why were they there? There wasn't a generator there. I guess they were healing, but they didn't need to be in that exact fucking room. Wait till you know I have power struggle. I don't have power struggle. 8,000 generators better go off. Why did you go up? That should have cost you much more than it did. Why do these Amazon Prime ads keep popping up? Oh no. Because Twitch is owned by Amazon. So they gotta do some self-promo.
Fantina says, just because you're being slayed does not mean that you aren't slaying yourself.
Alright. I was wondering... Fuck. I was wondering what Soleil meant. I can't find another generator. That ain't none of my business. Oh my god, why would he do that? He did that. He got by that adrenaline. Do you want heals or not? Okay, I'm not healing you then. That was hateful for no reason. Time to go. I don't know why she stood there for too long. That was too long. She should have opened it much earlier than that. Stretch. And not use this streaming this late. I feel like my throat doesn't hurt. Maybe I should. A little lost in. Soothe my throat a little. I need a good old cough drop. Cleanse 2 totems. I can do that. So get the David King. Sure. There's a lot of challenges. What are the? This is counter force. I only need 2. Small game. What's the other perks? I can't use inner healing, so that sucks. This one? Inner focus? No. Overzealous? Yes. Let's bring a med kit. I have no add-ons for her. Okay, vibe check. What's the vibe? What are we vibing? No vibes?
Game award goes to Genshin Impact. And the game award goes to
I forgot about that. I remember it now, but I fully forgot about that. Are we vibing? Jeff Keighley just said he's about to get his suit on. He's backstage. 90 minutes. Oh right, the Game Awards has a 90-minute pre-show. Not a 30-minute pre-show. That gives like half of the awards out. I forgot about that. I hope she's doing well. She'll be back. I'll make sure of it. I'll put in a good word. A good word in. The voice coming through the... I should just play everything through the bubble. I should make it where all the Game Awards audio is coming through the bubble at all times. I think I can do that, but I don't want to. Okay, this cough drop was a good idea. Way good going, me. Okay, so everyone's gonna go do generators, and I'm gonna go cleanse some totems. Gotta find some totems, tickle them a little bit, find some bones, and tickle them. No bones. Noodle died. Noodle died. I just remembered. Noodle died. Blight is 100% sure there's someone there. And there was. It was me. I was there. I'm the one you're looking for. How do you know? You're a witch. A witch. A witch. A witch, I tell you. A witch. You're a witch. Don't look at me. Stream sniper. Could you imagine? I've only ever had one person from DBD come to my stream. And that's because I was playing with Narwhal. And Narwhal's name was Pixel Pixel Coom. That's the one and only time I've had someone come to my stream from DVD. That looked weird. Ain't a single totem to be found. I know I've looked in exactly 2 corners on the map and nowhere in the middle. And there was not a single totem found. I just don't think they spawned in this game. I helped. Oh, here we go. Okay, exactly other side. Oh, that was a wiretap. I like the snowman a lot. It was over here, was it not? I don't think I can heal myself with this. Nope. Oh, maybe it's over here. Nope, it's not there. I can't find this other totem. This is never getting done. God damn it. Oh, she should go anywhere but over here. God fucking damn it, Meg. Meg! Okay, it worked out. You did good, Meg. Now, I'm still concerned about the lack of bones. There were some bones, and then there's some no bones. And I'm concerned about the lack of bones. Oh, I didn't get my bones. All you had to do was commit a little bit. He wouldn't commit to nobody. So that was 2 DCs so far. Can we go for a third? Oh, they said no more for you. No more DVD. DVD bad. There's a Carlos. We're saved. We're not utilizing the snowmen enough, and I think that's our big issue. We need to use more snowmen. And I'm not seeing the killers use the snowman either. And that's like the fun new thing. It's just being a snowman. Do I need to go into killer and teach them how to be themselves? Okay. I'm gonna be looking for bones. I care more about some bones. Yes! My plan is working. Come on, let's go. Oh, I wanted it to stay. Okay, fine. This man just swerved me. We're supposed to work on a gen together. I'll look for them bones. Seems like no bones want to be boned today. Ain't no one boning. People be screaming, but no one be boning. Oh, it's a trapper. Good to know. Good to know. As I just run haphazardly through the tall grass. He must have trapped this. This is the opposite of bones. I just wanted bone. Those are bones. And you have to go a little bit more in the middle. Okay. These are some reliable bones. You can always rely on these bones. Oh, someone has... There were bones over there! Someone has toe. Okay, so we'll just do the one that we need for the challenge. Why he killing himself? Do I need to go for a save? I'll do that. I didn't need to go for a save. Where did you come from? Wait. Oh, they switched. Okay. I was a little confused. I was like, how did you? If you're over here, and I'm over here. I'm committing. There ain't nothing here. There ain't nothing. If there was something, there ain't. How did he not know I was here? I hate my life. I was just about to say, I'm surprised I didn't get any traps. And then I got in a fucking trap. I hate my life. That was so embarrassing. Oh my god, look at that snowman. Can snowmen get in traps? There's a trap there. I don't know if snowmen can get in traps. This is the this is my favorite thing in the world. Why am I not getting saved? Fucking snowman. God, I love it. Okay, let's go do that one gen that they were doing. I decided to do this one instead. I'm sure they're on it. At least I hope so. They may not be on it. Oh, they were on it. Oh, that's so far. Oh, look how Christmassy it is down in here. I didn't know it was all Christmassy. Look at it. It's all Christmassy. Look at all these presents. Oh, look at... Oh. Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. I haven't experienced that, but you know, one day. I don't know where they are. Not this random fucking trap. I'm so mad. I am getting got by these fucking traps and I'm so upset about it. I'm so mad. Now he's trapped in the basement. I'm so mad. I don't even want to be saved. I want him to step in his own trap. Let's go, baby girl. Okay. I tried my best. I tried. I tried my best. My best wasn't the best, though. Hopefully this Carlos is doing something useful. Because I'm not. Oh, nope. Yeah, you know. I cannot believe that happened twice. How did that happen? I didn't press it. Did I scream? Okay, I will do a distraction. I am going to be... Why am I don't know why that keeps happening. Oh my god, she wiggled off. If you can make it. Fuck me. Okay. That should have been obvious. Hope he steps in his own trap. Damn it. Hopefully she gets out. I don't think she will, though. Let's see. Let's have a look. she's just a snowman. I don't know if this is... Oh, they found that thing. The hatch. I think these two snowmen together are kind of sus. I think she's just having fun. Yeah, you probably should have done that. Oh, you really need to start looking with your eyes. Oh my god, she still might... No. They're too close. Oh my god. At that point, you just let them have it. At that point, you just let them have it. What's my plan after I stop streaming? I don't want to just say it's a little too personal, but it is a little personal. I do have a plan. But the plan's not quite into fruition yet. But yeah. I'll keep it updated once the ball starts rolling. Okay, do we have enough time for another game, or should we just start setting up for the game awards? I think we might need to start setting up. Moving in with you. That's the dream. Oops. Almost on something. Okay. Oh, every YouTuber's live stream is up now. Just Endgame or DC. Okay. Let me pick another challenge then. Let's see. Heal. Shall we? Let's be David, because we have the new hat. What the fuck was I running with David? Let's put on literally anything. Patty sweaters in the tome. Not tome. Well, yeah, the challenge, the winter tome. Event tome. Have a good... I don't have anything for him. It'll just be this. Get hard. Let's do overcome. Do a good med kit. I didn't do a good med kit. I clicked the wrong thing and then it happened and then it did. Did I do overcome and dead hard? I thought I replaced dead hard with overcome. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna be a fun match. You can use both, it's just they're not like sprint bursts, but it's not the best. Oh no. What did I replace? What did I replace? What did I replace? Did I replace Pebble? Because I wanted Lucky Break, Overcome, Pebble, and something else. I didn't have a plan. And it was all my fault. Okay, we're gonna play for 5 minutes. And then I need to set up for the thing. Okay. What do I have? I have Dead Hard, I have Overcome, I have Pebble, and I have Adrenaline. And it's a Freddy. That I could DC and no one would be the wiser. Don't look at me! Fucking Freddy. Wait, what? Oh. We found a Leon. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, girly. I'm just bad. I don't really have an excuse. This is going great. Should have DC'd when I got down. The thing is, we're not even doing that bad. Pretty standard stuff happening right now. I'm gonna attempt. I think he has a Mori though, right? I think he has a Mori. Should we get Mori'd? Are we gonna Mori? Is your name Morris? Hey. Look over there. Nope, okay. I think he thinks I'm trying to be friends. Nah, she doesn't want it either. Okay, you go do something useful, and I'm gonna go run and get killed. It's happening. It's happening. Right on top of his body. Yay! We did it! I only healed one. I kind of forgot that was even the thing. Okay. Let's switch gears. I'm gonna end the VOD there, so we're gonna end the gameplay for